Hey folks, welcome back to a new season of ADVarsitySports.com Game of the Week. I'm Bryan DeMain, and we're going to kick things off here in Week 1 with River Valley High against Lindhurst. It'll be right here at Dean Miller Stadium on Friday night at 7:30. Let's go down to the practice field and talk to the two coaches. Hey, this is Bryan DeMain at ADVarsitySports.com. We're down here at Lindhurst High School with Coach Mike Mason. Coach is coming back after being here from 2002 to 07. He's back and getting the team ready to go for Week 1 here. Coach, you guys are going up against River Valley to start things off. But before we get there, talk about your team a little bit. Talk about what you bring maybe to the high school this year that you're excited about.
Well, I know the kids. I'm on campus, so is Coach Albertson, who is the offensive coordinator. I think we understand the kids better, and having coaches on campus is critical. You know, it helps us to monitor their activities during the day, how they're doing academically, and of course, academics are number one. I feel by coming back and with the history that we've had with our success, the boys have bought into it.
Now talk about some of the things on the field. I know that you guys have a lot of skill position players returning. You guys seem to have a lot of athletes out there, some team speed. What are the things that you like in particular right now?
Well, we have a good balance. We can run the ball. We can pass. Defensively, we're very aggressive. I think we've got a little bit of everything. Just like always, when I initially took over the program, it takes a little while for our kids to mature. And I don't know how well we'll do the first 3 games, especially since we have a 0 week. But our whole goal is league. So when we get to league, that's when we want control.
And then Week 1, you guys got River Valley. They seem to be kind of revamped from the last few seasons. Brandon Asher seems to have put this new dedication thing, and they're fired up for you guys. What do you know about that team, and how do you plan to stop those guys when they come here Friday night?
Well, they've been on the advarsity.com, at least the advarsitysports.com. They had clips on there. Yeah. That's basically about our only exposure. Okay. Originally, we were going to exchange tapes, but it didn't work out. We had to go to Sacramento, and it just didn't work out for us to get a film exchange on that basis. But we just come out and prepare ourselves the best way we can. We feel it's their job to stop us. Mm-hmm. Okay, and from a defensive standpoint, we feel that we're prepared for just about anything.
Hey, this is Bryan DeMain from ADVarsitySports.com. We're getting ready for another big season of football. We're down here at River Valley High School with head coach Brandon Asher. Coach, you guys got a big game against Lindhurst tomorrow night. There's a new season for you guys, and it seems like there's a new dedication to the offseason, a new spirit here almost. Talk to me a little bit about that and your team as well.
Oh, absolutely. Coming in last year, getting the job in about April, we came in and tried to get an off-season program and got about 10 kids to buy in. And at our banquet, we put something out to the parents that, hey, we need dedication to be successful. You've got to make football a year-round program. And we started January 8th with the football strength and conditioning class, and we had anywhere from at the least 55 kids to 78 kids every day, Monday through Thursday. Really, with the determination these kids have put in, it's something that I've told them, hey, we're here to try to establish a program. And to do that, you can't do it overnight, but we're in the right direction, and these kids are, I just told them out here, the biggest thing is we don't have alumni, we don't have a lot of support. The biggest thing is they've got to believe in themselves, and then the community to start believing, because right now there's a lot of naysayers about River Valley football. So, and it's hard because these kids bust their tail every day and they don't have a lot of support. So they believe in themselves, this coaching staff, and I'm excited about where our program's headed.
So another thing is, we after last season, you kind of made the switch to the wishbone fly. Tell me about maybe the players that made that choice possible, or maybe after evaluation you said this is what we're going to run. If you could elaborate on that, that'd be great.
Well, really, with our athletes, we have a ton of athletes here at the school. And last year we came in and said, hey, we want to throw the ball around, attack people with our athletes. And we had a sophomore quarterback, and it just really, we never really established a run game so people could sit back. And I mean, it was really unfair for Gray because our packages, people could jump as they knew everything that was going on and whatnot. So this year, I kind of looked at what we had coming up, what our youth programs are bringing and whatnot, and I just said, for us to be successful, we've got to establish a run game. Right. With that, I wanted to bring the fly package in. John Scott had that at the beginning because there is a lot of athletes at the school, but the wishbone gets thrown in there because we lined up at scrimmage and all of our off season. I told these O-linemen, you win and lose ball games for us, and right. For us to be successful, if we got to get 3 yards, I want to be able to line up in a wishbone set and move that defensive lineman from point A to point B against his will and get us a first down.
You guys have Lindhurst for the first game. Mike Mason comes back. He brings a whole regiment of coaches and a whole new system there. Talk to me about what you know about this team and how you're going to try to stop them tomorrow night.
We're going after it, saying, hey, we're trying to prepare what they've done in the past, and we'll see them Friday night.
Cool.